Hey everyone, it's Jananie and welcome back to my channel, The Story Ain't Over. So today I'm coming to you with another triple unboxing because you guys seem to really like the last one that I did and like all the other unboxing videos that I've done with a bunch of them in one video. So I thought I would bring you another one. So I filmed half of this video like one day and then my Fairyloot box came in a little bit later, so I decided to add it to this video. So that's why I'm in two different outfits in this video. But today I'm going to be unboxing an Owlcrate box, an Illumicrate box, and a Fairyloot box. These are all the February boxes for 2021, so you can kind of see and compare which books came in those boxes and what items came for February. Super excited to unbox these today, so let's just jump right in. So I'm gonna start with the Owlcrate first and let's find out what's inside. I think this is the February box because I recently unboxed the January one. This month's theme is Magic Unleashed and I love this artwork, it's so cute. Alright, so the first thing I see in here are these bath salts from the Soap Librarian, and it's called The Lost Jawarat, and it's inspired by We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal, and I'm actually in the middle of reading this book, so I'm very curious about this. I don't know what the Jawarat means, but the smell of this is like so nice. And I actually was thinking the other day I should do like a self-care bath, so this might be perfect to use. Alright, the next thing in here is so cute. I've never gotten a hairbrush in a subscription box before, but this is inspired by Star Daughter. I have like 2 copies of that book. They're like way up on my shelves. I don't know if you can see them, but it's this cute hairbrush. I love the design on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's super, super cute. And it's just got like the big wide bristles. I don't know if I'll actually end up using this because like brushing out curly hair is really bad for the curls. It makes them really frizzy and like blown out. So I very rarely brush out my hair except in the shower. So yeah, I can use it in the shower, but it's still super cute. And I feel like I can just like put it on display. All right, the next thing in here is this little souvenir keychain inspired by Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And it's inspired by Karu's favorite restaurant, which is Poisony Kitchen, which I did not know. I still need to read that series. So very excited about this. It's also super, super cute. All right, the next thing in here is this little leather pouch, and it says fight, take risks, follow your heart, and it's inspired by Legendborn by Tracy Deonn, which is one of my favorite books of 2020. So very excited to have this, and I could always use another like leather pouch. Ooh, okay, the next thing in here is this collectible book tin in this really pretty red box. Oh, and it's inspired by the Shades of Magic series by V.E. Schwab, and it says, From the Library of Red London, Volume 1, designed in collaboration with Forensics and Flowers. I feel like this is going to be one of those fake books again. It is! Oh my god, this is so pretty, what the hell. So it says Magic and Madness, the Maresh Monarchy, which is like the monarchy in Red London in the books. It's got like this beautiful spine and it says As Travers on the back, and it's got like the London map on the... Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love this, and I love these tins. Like they're such good things to put stuff in. And on the inside it says blood was magic made manifest, there it thrived. I'll just show this to you here. It's so pretty. I love like the design and the color, and it's just so cute. I love these. This is like the 3rd of these that I've received recently. I got one in like an Illumicrate box, in a Fairyloot box, and now one in an Owlcrate. So I'm very, very excited by this. It's super, super pretty, and I like really want to just put it on my bookshelves like with this part standing out because it's so nice. All right, the next thing in here before the book is the enamel pin inspired by the book of the month, and it's this really cute like sun design, which I love, and I'm going to tell you what the book is in a sec. Alright, so the book of the month for Owlcrate is The Gilded Ones by Namina Forna, which is so funny because the day I'm filming this video, I'm also filming a vlog where I'm going to be reading part of The Gilded Ones, so this is very exciting and I cannot wait to use it in my vlog. But it's such a pretty, beautiful edition. This is an Owlcrate exclusive signed edition, and I think it's quite similar to like the original. It's also got an author letter, so I'm going to pull it out of the plastic wrap so we can look at it more closely. I'm so excited about this because this cover is gorgeous, and I've been wanting to read this book for so long. And just look at like the back of this. So it says, are we girls or are we demons? Are we going to die or are we going to survive? Love it. Just, oh, so beautiful. And like the color palette of this book is just gorgeous. Anyways, okay, and then we have the letter, which is super, super long. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I'm not going to bother reading it out because that will take forever and I'm probably going to stumble over all of my words, but just know that it's very pretty. And then let's look inside the book for the signature. Oh my god, there it is. It's in gold. I don't know if you can see it. Ta-da! Oh my god, okay, so the inside cover looks like this, which is super pretty. That's the green spine. I love it. It's so cute. Though the dust jacket is what does it for me for this one, but it's really, really pretty. And I cannot wait to read this book. For those of you who don't know, The Gilded Ones, from what I know, follows a main character in like a fantasy world. She's pretty young. There's this like practice of like testing young girl's blood, and if it doesn't run red, then they're like cast away as like, you know, demonic abominations. And so her blood runs gold, which is like a sign of impurity or something, so she's cast out. And she ends up like falling among these other girls who have also been cast out for having gold blood. And they find out that they all have like sort of magical powers, I think, and they are also the only ones who can save the like empire or kingdom or whatever. And so they are taken to the royal palace to help what's going on, and it's super interesting. I cannot wait to pick it up. This is just like beautiful to have on my shelves because look at the spine. Alright, and then before I wrap up the Owlcrate section of this unboxing, I did want to tell you the March theme for Owlcrate, which is of Witches and Wonder, which is super cute. And it also looks like every March box will have an item designed by Talia Skies, which is super cute. Oh my god, so I just realized that Talia Skies is actually the designer who has designed a bunch of stuff that I bought from Paper Geek Co. Like a bunch of stickers, and I love those stickers, and I've been meaning to use them in my journals, and this is so exciting. So I cannot wait to get these things designed by her. But yes, oh my god, very excited. Alright, moving on to the Illumicrate box. I believe this one is also the February box, so let's find out what's inside. Okay, so the theme for February for Illumicrate is The City Is Ours. And the theme for March is going to be Fighting a Spirit. Okay, so the first thing in here is this like red umbrella, which is so funny because I don't think I've ever gotten an umbrella in a book box, but that's so much fun. Oh my god, I think there's a design on it, and I really don't want to give myself like bad luck by opening this up, but I think I might have to. Oh my god, what is it? Lunathon? The Crescent City. Oh, I think this is inspired by Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, I believe. I haven't read that book, but that is so pretty. Oh my god. I really don't want to give myself bad luck. I don't know if anyone else is like believes in that superstition of like opening an umbrella indoors. I also don't think I have space here with my bookshelves to open it, but I'm very excited about this. I definitely am going to try using this. It is March right now. It's like, although it's sunny today, it's definitely going to be very rainy for the rest of the month. Alright, the next thing in here is this like card holder from The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. And it says Money Talks on it, which is super cute. And it has like all of the holders for your cards, which is so useful. I think I might actually use this because I'm always thinking about how I have so many cards, and this will be good for like all those like membership cards that like you don't know what to do with. There you go. I also haven't read City We Became, but I really want to read it because I know so many people love N.K. Jemisin's The Fifth Season trilogy, so yeah, definitely want to pick it up. Oh my god, okay, so this next thing is inspired by The Gilded Wolves, which is one of my favorite series ever, and it's a decorative plate is what this box is telling me, and it's designed by Owlcrate. And let's find out what's inside. Oh my god, this is gonna be like another jewelry plate that I can put stuff on. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that green, that gold. Oh, love it. And I love anything Gilded Wolves, so very excited about this. Alright, the next thing in here is an art print, I believe, inspired by The Last Falconer, or The Falconer. I don't actually know what that book is, but it looks very, very pretty. And it says Edinburgh. Very cute. If anyone knows what this book is or what it's about, let me know, but it looks really cool. Like, I love the art style on this. Super nice. And like also the color palette is gorgeous. Alright, the next thing in here is so beautiful, and it's this wooden coaster inspired by the Cemetery Boys, and it has a quote from the book as well, and it says, "You don't need anyone's permission to be yourself. which is so cute. And I've been meaning to read The Cemetery Boys for so long because so many people keep telling me it is amazing, and this is just gorgeous. Okay, I think the next thing in here is the pin of the month. Yes, it is. Okay, so inspired by a dark and hollow star. Oh my god. Okay, so it's like this really cute kind of celestial heart. And I love the colors on it. Super cute. Okay, so last we have the book of the month in the beautiful Illumicrate baggie. Oh my god, they're stained edges. I love stained edges. Look at that, look at that, look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so nice. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, I've seen this book around on Bookstagram and I like literally don't know anything about it, but it looks so pretty. Like this cover is gorgeous. And also just look at those stained edges. I love it. It says nothing is more dangerous than a fairy tale, which has me excited. And this is by Ashley Shuttleworth, A Dark and Hollow Star. Oh my god. Choose your player. This is very interesting. And it also looks like there's a cityscape there, which has me thinking this is like sort of a sci-fi modern day like fantasy. But let's find out. So this is The Cruel Prince meets City of Bones in this thrilling urban fantasy set in the magical underworld of Toronto? What? How did no one tell me that this book is set in Canada? What? So I'm from Canada, people, and I live near Toronto, and I went to school in Toronto and all that. So, oh my god. As a queer cast of characters race to stop a serial killer whose crimes could expose the hidden world of fairies to humans. Okay, that like one-line description has me sold. I'm reading this like now. Holy shit, I did not know that that's what this was about, or that it was set in Toronto. I was like, that kind of looks vaguely like the CN Tower, but I was like, no way, that never happens. No one ever sets things in Toronto, which they should, because Toronto's awesome. Wow, I am like blown here. There's also this little like print here that's inspired by the book, I think, so I guess these are characters from the book, and I'm so excited that it's also queer. This is just so exciting. Like, I haven't been this excited about like a story concept in a while. Like, this was just so exciting. Oh my god. Okay, there's also a letter and I need to read it because I need to know why the author decided to do this. They're probably from Toronto, but let's find out. So it says, Dear reader, books have always been a second home to me, a world of magic where I could go to escape reality for a while, a safe space in which I could explore the difficult things that made escaping appealing. A Dark and Hollow Star is both the product of many years' accumulation of the things I love, fairies, swords, and sweeping fantasy adventures, to name a few. It's also a reflection of the things with which I've struggled my entire life. Things like my comfort with my sexuality and gender, loneliness, and feeling like I never fit in anywhere, my relationship with grief and anger, and its effect on both my mental and physical health. My greatest wish in writing the story is to offer someone, even just one person, the hope I myself desperately needed as a teen, to save a life the way the books of my childhood saved mine. It's hope that sits at the center of this story, hope that you will find even in the darkest depths of where these characters must go. Hope and friendship in the form of 4 chaotic teenagers, none of who have ever been all that good at relating to others, but have somehow managed to steal my heart all the same. I hope they manage to steal yours too. Love, and all the best of luck, Ashley. This is super cute. The letter is adorable. And I'm so excited for this book now. I'm so glad I have like a special edition of this. I really hope I end up loving it. But stay tuned to see what I think of this. I'm very excited about it. I think I might actually pick it up in like April or something. Because I have a lot of books on my TBR this month, but I definitely want to pick it up soon. So very excited about this. It's also massive, so this also intrigues me a lot. And I'm also very excited to see like how much of Toronto is going to come across on the page. Yes. Very excited. All right, and now we are on to the Fairyloot box. This is the February box, and I actually don't remember what the theme is for this one, so let's find out. Okay, so the theme for this month is what the future holds, and let's find out what's inside. This is a very pretty print, though. I love the background. Oh my god, so the first thing in here is a pillowcase, which I haven't gotten one in so long, so I'm so excited. And this is inspired by Red Rising by Pierce Brown, which is one of my all-time favorite sci-fi series. And this says per aspera ad astra. I forget what that means, but it's Latin. And it's something that they say in the book, but it's been a while since I read that series. But so excited about this. And I'm so excited about the art on the back of this pillowcase. So at the bottom it says through hardship to the stars, and I believe the characters on the like art are Darrow, Severo over here, and then I'm not actually sure who this is, but I think it might be Cassius, but someone correct me if I'm wrong, but this is super, super cool. It is so nice. It's a very interesting, like, design to put on a pillowcase. I am gonna say it's not something I would usually put on a pillowcase, like that I would want to sleep next to, but it's still really cool. All right, the next thing in here, keeping with this kind of space futuristic theme, is a candle inspired by Cinder, by Marissa Mayer. So this is the Lunar Chronicles series, if you are not familiar with it. And this is inspired by the character Aiko, who is an android, I believe, or like some sort of robot character. And this is inspired by her, and she's actually super awesome because she has more of a like human quality to her. And on the candle it says, "Broken isn't the same as unfixable," which is a quote from the books, I believe. And it is a cranberry, peach, citrus, vanilla candle. And let's give her a smell. Oh wow. That's really nice. It's like very citrusy and fruity, which is quite nice. And I feel like it's a really nice scent for like springtime, summer. So excited for this. All right, the next thing in here are the like Fairyloot tarot cards they have in every box. So there's always 2. And every single time I can never figure out who the characters are. Like I think I've guessed it like maybe once. So once again, I'll have to ask you guys to comment and let me know who the characters are on these tarot cards because I haven't a clue. But these are the cards, and this is so freaking gorgeous. I love the color palette on this one. And this is the other character. So if anyone knows who these are, I would love to know. All right, the next thing in here is this like box, and it has a character on it, which is super interesting. Some character art. I don't know who this is, but it's super cool. And it's like a little box, and it's holding something, but we're gonna find out what's inside here. I think it's utensils of some kind. Yeah, they are. So it says golden knife. Oh, and it says everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact. So I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to get the camera to focus on this because it's like so lightly written on here in like white, but it's very pretty. And also this knife is really sharp. Okay, let's open the other ones. I wonder if they have the same quote or something different. This one says think badass thoughts, which is super fun. And then we have the spoon. And then this one says every locked door has a key. So those are the 3 utensils, and they're super cute, and I love how they're like gold. We'll definitely be using them. And after seeing that every locked door is a key, I just realized that this is inspired by Warcross by Marie Lu, and this is Amika. I should have recognized it by like her tattoo arm, because like that's a big part of her character, like her colorful tattoo arm. It's just like hard to recognize her because this is in black and white and she has colorful hair, and that's how I usually recognize her. But yes, I love this series so much. Warcross is one of my favorite books ever. So yeah, love that this is inspired by Warcross. All right, the next thing in here are some fairy lights, and in the box it has this little like moon on it, and it has a quote that says, "The night walked down the sky with the moon in her hand, Frederick L. Knowles," which is super cute. And let's look at these lights. Oh my god! So they are like little moons. I don't know if you can see that. Let me maybe pull it out. But they're battery packed, and they've got these little moons. And oh my god, I cannot wait to try these out. I might put them on like the top of my shelves or like over one of the shelves, but that's super, super cute. I love fairy lights of any kind, as you can tell by the ones behind me, but yeah, love them. All right, the next thing in here is this little envelope, and I think there might be a pin in here, and I was right. So this is inspired by Vicious by V.E. Schwab, which is one of my favorite books ever, and it's also a sci-fi. And this says, "Plenty of humans were monstrous, and plenty of monsters knew how to play at being human." I love that quote because it's actually really interesting because V.E. Schwab has said before that this specific quote that is said by Victor in Vicious actually inspired this Savage Song, which is a YA like duology that she wrote. This like specific quote is what inspired that book. Okay, and finally we are on to the book of the box. So very excited to find out what's inside. Oh, there's stained edges, as you can see. And oh my god, there's like an art print. Oh my god, okay. So, change your fate, pay the price. That's the back. What is the book? What is the book? Oh my god. This Golden Flame by Emily Victoria, a page-turning adventure. Ooh, okay, I know nothing about this, and I actually have never heard of it, so I'm very, very interested by this. I love the stained pages, and it looks like this might be the author letter. I love this print, though. It's really, really pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, let me read you the letter. Dear Fairyloot reader, this book was an adventure for me. I wrote it for my teen self because it was the book she would have loved to read. I wrote it to look at the ways that people can be kind, as well as cruel, to each other, and the ways we find hope even in the dark. Flame is truly the story of my heart, and Alex's and Karis's journey are segments of my own. As you join in this journey, I hope you too find adventure in the pages of this book. Emily. That is super cute. And I love, like, the design on the back of this book, and let's open it up and see what's on the inside. I think it might be signed. Yes, it is signed. Oh my god, okay. So look at this inside cover. Like the main character's illustration is like embossed on it. I've never seen a like naked cover like this. This is beautiful. I've never seen like a character kind of put on a cover. That is gorgeous and I love it. Oh, I can't wait to keep this in my collection. It's super, super pretty. Okay, and then we also have this beautiful artwork on the inside of the dust jacket, which is super cool. And I guess it's just a bunch of characters from the books, which is super cool. This seems like some sort of like Grecian sci-fi. Like, I love this. Okay, so let's find out what it's about. Orphaned and forced to serve her country's ruling group of scribes, Karis wants nothing more than to find her brother, long ago shipped away. But family bonds don't matter to the scriptorium, whose sole focus is unlocking the magic of an ancient automaton army. In search for her brother, Karis does the seemingly impossible. She awakens a hidden automaton. Intelligent with a conscience of his own, Alex has no idea why he was made, or why his father, their nation's greatest traitor, once tried to destroy the automatons. Suddenly, the scriptorium isn't just trying to control Karis, it's hunting her. Together with Alex, Karis must find her brother and the secret that's held her country in its power for centuries. That sounds super cool, and it actually reminds me sort of like Crier's War by Nina Varela. This is a queer fantasy sci-fi. This one isn't, I don't think. But the whole automaton thing really is quite similar, and in this one there are like automatons, but they've like sort of taken over and humans have become a subspecies. So yeah, they really remind me of each other. So I'm very interested to see how this sort of compares, but yeah, very excited to pick this up. And then the last thing I want to tell you about the Fairyloot box is that next month's theme is Frozen Fables, which is a really cool theme. And I'm very interested why they decided to do a Frozen theme in March at the end of winter, but I'm still curious to find out. All right, but those are all of the boxes that I want to unbox today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below in the comments what your favorite items were from each of the boxes. I know I did like 3 different ones, so let me know what you liked the most out of each box. I'm absolutely in love with all 3 of the book choices, especially A Dark and Hollow Star, because I'm just so excited by the fact that it's set in Toronto. So cannot wait to pick that up, and I'm currently in the middle of reading the Gilded ones, so I'm super excited about just finishing that one, and it's just such a beautiful copy, so I can't wait to just keep it on my shelves. That's about all I got, so thank you so much for watching. Go check out my Instagram, Twitter, and Goodreads in the description down below, and I will see you in my next video. So please remember that this story ain't over. Bye!